يحفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters, welcome back to the second part of 18th lesson in which we learn some grammatical forms. So far we have learned that there are 4 different styles, important styles of fa'ala or abwab of fa'ala or patterns. First one is fataha yaftahu, okay. The second one is nasara yansuru, just sound of u there. Daraba yadribu, sami'a yasma'u, okay. These are 4 important styles. There are 2 more, but we are not going to cover that. Those are karuma yakrumu and hasiba yahsibu, very rarely used in the Quran, so we just focus on these 4 which are extensively used. We also have learned that in any of these words, in any of these letters, the 3 root letters, if one of them is a weak letter, then an interesting situation develops. That is, if one of them is waw or ya or alif, then these letters basically are weak. They get tired, they don't continue in all the forms, number 1. Number 2, they work as a team. If one is there in this form like qala, yaqulu, waw will come in that form, and in qila, ya will come. So they keep replacing each other in different forms, and actually that is for ease of pronunciation. Wa'ada, walada and wajada, these 3 verbs had waw in the beginning, a weak letter in the beginning. In this session we will take 2 verbs, qala and qama, which have weak letter in the middle, okay. Like qala, we have alif there in the middle. The roots are qaf, waw, lam, but as far as in qala is concerned, we have alif as weak letter there in the middle. Let us see what happens when we have that in the middle. By the way, the verb qala comes in the Quran 1719 times, so many times, mashallah. It's very, very precious. This is the most precious exercise. By the way, let me tell you one thing. Quran these days, everybody says we should have communication skills, okay. Subhanallah, the most commonly occurring verb in the Quran is qala, which teaches us communication skills. Why? How? Well, let me tell you one thing. You see, this is book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator. He could have simply said, this is my book, you are my creation. Rule number 1, worship me. Rule number 2, obey your parents. 3, 4, 5, 600, stop, that's it. Listen to me, otherwise I'll send you to hellfire. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not do like that. He is very kind. What he did is he quoted all the objections of disbelievers, all the objections of people. He said, وَيَقُولُونَ قُلْ, they are saying this, قُلْ. So there is a communication, and in this world the most difficult task is to convert the faith of a person, to change the faith of a person, and Al-Quran has changed the faith of millions, in fact billions over the history. So please study the Quran with and you will get prosperity in this world and in the hereafter, and you will learn the best of the skills. Okay, so let us practice this after me. Qala, he said.
Qala, he said.
Qalu, they said.
Qalu, they said.
Qulta, you said.
Qulta, you said.
Qultum, you all said.
Qultum, you all said.
Qultu, I said.
Qultu, I said.
Qulna, we said.
Qulna, we said.
Yaqulu, he says.
Yaqulu, he says.
Yaquluna, they say.
Yaquluna, they say.
Taqulu, you say.
Taqulu, you say.
Taquluna, you all say.
Taquluna, you all say.
Aqulu, I say.
Aqulu, I say.
Naqulu, we say.
Naqulu, we say.
Qul, say.
Say.
You see here, weak letter, whenever command comes, weak letter simply disappears, just runs away, scared, okay. So here, you see, fa'ala, if'al, fataha, iftah, nasara, unsur. So it should have been qala, iqal, something like that, but it is not there. the weak letters just run away. So qala, qul. So repeat after me. Qul, say.
Qul, say.
Qulu, say.
Qulu, say.
La taqul, don't say.
La taqul, don't say.
La taqulu, don't say.
La taqulu, don't say.
Qa'il, the one who says.
Qa'il, the one who says.
Maqul, what is said.
Maqul, what is said.
Qawl, to say.
Qawl, to say.
Huwa qala hiya qalat, she said. Huwa yaqulu hiya taqulu, she says. Okay, so repeat after me now, or can you translate? Do the second cycle. Qala, he said. Okay, translate. Qala,
He says.
qalu, they
They
said.
said.
Okay, qala, he said. Qalu, they said. Qulta, you said. Qultum, you all said. Qultu, I said. Qulna, we said. Yaqulu, he says. Yaqulu, he says, or he will say, but we will just stick to one form, he says. Yaquluna, they say. They say. Taqulu, you say. Taquluna, you all say. Aqulu, I say. Naqulu, we say. Qul, say. Qulu, say. La taqul, don't say. La taqulu, don't say. Qa'il, the one who says or speaker. Maqul, what is said, and qawl, to say. وقال هي قالت ويقول هي تقول. Now repeat after me in Arabic. It's very important verb. قال قالوا. قلت قلتم. قلت قلنا. يقول يقولون. تقول تقولون. أقول نقول. قل قولوا. لا تقل لا تقولوا. قائل. مقول. قول. هو قال هي قالت. هو يقول هي تقول, she says. Once more. قال قالوا. قلت قلتم. قلت قلنا. يقول يقولون. تقول تقولون. أقول نقول. قل قولوا. لا تقل لا تقولوا. قائل. مقول. قول. هو قال هي قالت. هو يقول هي تقول. Can you say with me slowly? Go ahead slowly. قال قالوا. قلت قلتم. قلت قلنا. يقول يقولون. تقول تقولون. أقول نقول. قل قولوا. لا تقل لا تقولوا. قائل. مقول. قول. هو قال هي قالت. هو يقول هي تقول. You will learn them inshallah with practice. Even if you do mistakes in the beginning, you will learn them again inshallah. So I told you that these weak letters keep changing. In qala we have alif, in yaqulu we have waw, in qul everything has gone, in qila it is said we have ya. So these waw, ya, alif keep changing with each other. The second word is qama, exactly like qala, just meme in place of qama, and qama means he stood up. He stood up. So repeat after me. Qama qamu. Qumta qumtum. Qumtu qumna. Yaqumu yaqumuna. Yaqumu yaqumuna. Taqumu taqumuna. Taqumu taqumuna. Aqumu naqumu. Aqumu naqumu. Qum qumu. Qum qumu. La taqum la taqumu. La taqum la taqumu. Qaim dash qiyam. Huwa qama hiya qamat. You see, qad qamat is salah. Salah stood up or established. Yaqumu, huwa yaqumu hiya taqumu. The same as qala. So practice these thoroughly, and inshallah we'll see you in the next lesson. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.